A lifeguard is responsible for ensuring the safety of swimmers at pools, beaches, or water parks. This role requires vigilance, quick decision-making, physical fitness, and strong communication skills. Lifeguards must prevent accidents, respond promptly to emergencies, and enforce safety rules while maintaining a safe and welcoming environment for patrons. In a lifeguard interview, employers evaluate your ability to respond to emergencies, your understanding of water safety, and your interpersonal skills. They also look for reliability, responsibility, and a proactive attitude toward preventing incidents. This guide highlights common lifeguard interview questions along with sample answers and practical tips to help candidates prepare thoroughly and confidently. Understanding the role of a lifeguard. A lifeguard's primary responsibility is to protect swimmers and ensure a safe aquatic environment. Duties include monitoring swimmers, preventing unsafe behavior, performing rescues, administering first aid or CPR, and maintaining safety equipment. Lifeguards also enforce rules and provide guidance to patrons on safe practices. Employers seek candidates who are alert, physically capable, trained in emergency response, and able to communicate effectively. Preparing for interviews involves highlighting certifications, demonstrating situational awareness, and showcasing your ability to remain calm under pressure. Question 1. Why do you want to work as a lifeguard? Here's how you can answer. I enjoy being in aquatic environments and helping others stay safe. Working as a lifeguard allows me to combine my passion for swimming with my commitment to public safety. I find it rewarding to protect people and prevent accidents before they occur. Tip: show enthusiasm, responsibility, and a genuine interest in safety. Question 2. What certifications do you hold? Here's how you can answer. I am certified in lifeguarding, CPR, and first aid. I also have training in AED usage and water rescue techniques. These certifications equip me to respond effectively in emergencies. Tip: be specific about certifications and their relevance to the role. Question 3. How do you ensure safety while monitoring swimmers? Here's how you can answer. I maintain constant vigilance, scanning the water systematically, identifying potential risks, and enforcing safety rules. I communicate proactively with patrons and stay alert to changes in behavior or conditions that could lead to accidents. Tip: highlight attentiveness, proactive monitoring, and preventive measures. Question 4. How would you handle an emergency situation? Here's how you can answer. I would first assess the situation quickly, ensuring my own safety. I would then perform a rescue if necessary, administer first aid or CPR, and call for additional help if required. Remaining calm, following protocols, and acting efficiently are essential in emergencies. Tip: demonstrate composure, training application, and decisive action. Question 5. How do you deal with rule-breaking swimmers? Here's how you can answer. I approach rule-breaking calmly but firmly, explaining the importance of safety rules. I give clear instructions and warnings, and if behavior continues, I follow facility protocols, which may include removing the swimmer from the area to prevent accidents. Tip: emphasize communication skills, authority, and fairness. Question 6. How do you maintain physical fitness for this role? Here's how you can answer. I maintain a regular swimming and exercise routine to stay strong and agile. I practice rescue techniques and endurance exercises to ensure I can respond quickly and effectively in emergencies. Tip: show commitment to the physical demands of lifeguarding. Question 7. Describe a time you responded to a water-related emergency. Here's how you can answer. During a swim session, I noticed a swimmer struggling near the deep end. I performed a quick rescue using proper techniques, provided first aid, and ensured the swimmer was safe and calm before notifying medical personnel. My training helped me act quickly and effectively. Tip: use the STAR method, situation, task, action, result, to illustrate experience. Question 8. How do you prevent accidents before they happen? Here's how you can answer. I maintain constant vigilance, enforce safety rules, provide guidance to swimmers, and identify hazards such as slippery surfaces or overcrowding. Preventive action is as important as emergency response in keeping patrons safe. Tip: emphasize proactive observation and risk prevention. Question 9. How do you manage stress in high-pressure situations? Here's how you can answer. I stay calm by focusing on procedures and prioritizing actions. My training and practice drills help me respond efficiently. I also debrief after stressful incidents to learn and improve for future situations. Tip: highlight composure, training application, and reflection. Question 10. How do you work as part of a lifeguard team? Here's how you can answer. I communicate clearly with team members, share observations, and coordinate responsibilities to cover all areas effectively. Teamwork ensures that no swimmer is overlooked and that emergencies are managed efficiently. Tip: demonstrate collaboration, communication, and shared responsibility. Question 11. How do you handle difficult or panicked swimmers? Here's how you can answer. I approach them calmly, use reassuring language, and provide clear instructions. I guide them to safety, ensuring I remain in control and prevent escalation. Patience and empathy are key to handling panicked individuals safely. Tip: show emotional intelligence and effective intervention techniques. Question 12. How do you keep up with safety regulations and procedures? Here's how you can answer. I attend regular refresher courses, stay updated on facility protocols, and review safety guidelines frequently. Continuous learning ensures I can respond according to the latest standards and best practices. Tip: highlight commitment to professional development and adherence to regulations. Question 13. How do you prioritize tasks during busy periods? Here's how you can answer. I focus on monitoring high-risk areas first while ensuring all swimmers are observed. I communicate with team members to manage workload effectively and respond promptly to any incidents. Tip: show organizational skills, prioritization, and teamwork. Question 14. What would you do if you witnessed a colleague failing to follow safety protocols? Here's how you can answer. I would intervene immediately if safety is compromised and follow up by reporting the incident to the supervisor according to facility policy. Safety is non-negotiable, and it is important to address issues professionally and promptly. Tip: demonstrate integrity, responsibility, and adherence to safety standards. Question 15. Why should we hire you as a lifeguard? Here's how you can answer. You should hire me because I bring strong attention to safety, excellent swimming and rescue skills, and the ability to remain calm under pressure. My certifications, proactive approach, and commitment to public safety make me a reliable and effective lifeguard. Tip: end confidently, summarizing your skills, experience, and alignment with the organization's safety goals. Final thoughts. Lifeguard interviews assess not only your physical ability but also your judgment, communication skills, and dedication to safety. Employers want candidates who can prevent accidents, respond efficiently to emergencies, and work well in teams. Before your interview, review emergency protocols, refresh your CPR and first aid knowledge, and reflect on past experiences that demonstrate your ability to handle water-related emergencies. Demonstrating vigilance, composure, and empathy will show that you are a dependable lifeguard capable of protecting swimmers and ensuring a safe aquatic environment. By emphasizing readiness, responsibility, and proactive safety measures, you can present yourself as a lifeguard who prioritizes both prevention and effective emergency response.